electrical wiring diagrams are actually easy, and if you are having a hard time understanding them, I do understand it, because when I started out in air conditioning 15 years ago, I did not want to learn them because they looked so confusing. But learning them does not actually take very long, and it will make you a way better troubleshooter and way more confident. So let's walk through. The first thing that I tell people is look at the schematics first, because if you look at all of this and then you look at all of this, you're like, why is all of this so confusing? But first of all, determine what you're actually looking for. Are you looking for your line voltage, which is coming in here? Are you looking for your contactors? Are you looking for your control voltage? Are you looking for your thermostat wiring? What is it that you're actually looking for? And walking back from what you're looking for helps you narrow down what wiring diagram you have to look at, because you don't need to look at all of these. If you look at this diagram, for example, you can see that this is a rough layout of your control compartment. So if you want to find out where things are located, what they are, simply go over here. You can see this is CC1, CC2. And if you are ever confused about what anything means, there should be a legend. You can look over here and over here. So CC1 is a compressor contactor 1. CC2 is obviously contactor 2. And you can see on your layout, bam, 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 1, 2, based on this. So if you want to find out what is what in here, simply go to this. Now, if you are looking for your line voltage, go over here, look over here, diagram, power, cool only. You see that? And let's say I am looking for my indoor motor, IDM, indoor fan motor. Let's say I'm looking for this. I can see we have black, blue, red. I can see that we have another contactor, which this is the symbol for contactor. You have a connection here. You have, this is open, and then this is another connection. And F is fan contactor. Let's go down here. Let's find it. Here we have CC1, CC2. So it's probably gonna look similar. F. So location wise, bam, bam, and blue, red. Is this our fan contactor? Let's go back and verify. Blue, red. Oh yeah, what do you know? This actually works. And now let's say we want to find out which one is our cooling stage 1 and which one is our cooling stage 2 on our thermostat wires. So we are going to come to our legend again. It says controls diagram. And this is all of your controls. Now this might look a little bit more confusing, but it's actually not. It just has more wires, but the same theory applies. Break it down, decide what you're looking for, work backwards, and find what you're looking for. I'm going through, I can see we have a smoke detector here. I just go down, and here, I have it already. I have a thermostat, so I can see probably some of these wires are going to tell me where I need to go. Now we come down here. Well, I don't know what ppm or ppf means, so I go over here and it's not here. Well, that's just great. But you also have these little notes. We go to 4, we go down to 4. When installing optional economizer, remove config plug ppm and connect economizer plug, blah, 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 blah. So we know that this has to do with our economizer. Now, do we have an economizer? Yes, we do. And what do we have here? We have plugs. There we go. So we have something here with our thermostat. We have something here with our economizer. And the way I think through this is I have my thermostat here. I have my wires coming in here. So I just look at this section. And then I can see, okay, I have a high pressure switch. I have a low pressure switch, which HPC is high pressure cutout. LPC is a low pressure cutout. Where is it? Oh, here. Low pressure cutout. So I can see HPC, LPC, CC1. Then I know this is my connection. This is what I'm looking for. So I have a yellow wire, which is on these train. They label all of their wires, which is freaking amazing. So they have 188A and W25. They're both yellow. So I'm looking for stage 2, W25, yellow. Let's go over here. These are our thermostat wires. So these ones have a little bit different numbers. This is 184A and 176D. But I can just come back over here. I trace this back yellow, yellow. We're coming back here. And you can see here Y1, Y2, 176D, 184A. So we are coming back. 184A, bam. And that's our second stage, which just based on what technicians use usually to connect the thermostat. Yellow would be Y1, and then another color, whichever they're using, is your Y2. And since these are yellow, and from experience, I would have thought that these are my two stages of cooling. This would be stage 1 and this is stage 2. But I wanted to show you how you can walk through using a wiring diagram, going back, breaking it down, and avoid getting confused. So I hope this really helps you. I want to make your life easier when you're starting out in air conditioning, especially the first 3 years, because I had such a hard time back then. And that's also why I put together my school community, which if you're ready to invest in yourself, master troubleshooting, and accelerate your career, check out the HVAC Game School community. I'd really love to see you there. Air conditioning, really, it can support you, it can support your family, and it gives back what you put into it. I hope you like this. I hope you learned something. Happy HVACing.